If I were to ask you, if you were to choose between the two roles that you have played so far, an elite athlete and a sports administrator, what has been more exciting and challenging?
You know, I would say I'm going to give. It's not a politician's answer, although it will probably sound like one. Um, I've actually found both equally stimulating and challenging. And look, I think it's probably the quintessentially human nature. But as you move through various stages in your life, there are skills that you are gathering, which you may not even realize at the time, all lead to maybe one or two things. When I was a competing athlete, I learned the priceless asset of commitment and determination and withstanding discomfort and bouncing back from injuries, dealing with winning and losing in a sensible way, and working collaboratively with a group of world-class coaches. And from that, I understood the dynamic of building teams. When I left athletics and went into politics, which was an interesting transition because I think a lot of people thought, well, I decided just to go from one high profile role to another. I knew I actually wanted to be involved in politics far earlier than I knew I was going to be a successful athlete. And that was another set of skills. So having the competitive outlook, understanding the global nature of an international sport and coaching relationships, then building the experience through being a member of parliament, a government minister, and then a chief of staff in a political party, then gave me great insight into the next role that I took that was high profile, which was chairing the bid for London for the Olympic and Paralympic Games, and then delivering the games as the president of the organizing committee. So understanding the political landscape, trying to maintain the political balance in the UK so that the games never became a political football. Those were experiences and language that I understood, and the motivations of politicians, particularly as they were confronting elections, that I was able to navigate. Then in world athletics, having the first few years that were crisis ridden, well, anybody that goes through politics knows that pretty much every day in politics you get thrown a crisis of some sort, and the ability to withstand those pressures. So in a way, the role that I'm seeking now probably has even more experience sitting behind it. I almost feel that I've been in training for it most of my life.